I want to know if the Gwent tournament thing is something that I could take care of right now, or something I should wait for. I do want to see my love, though. So I kind of want to move this forward. The one Gwent tournament I won wouldn't have ended unless I did win, but the other Gwent tournament was totally legit. So, excuse me, madam. Pardon me. Hello, darling. Ooh, blacksmith. Come on.
Salutations.
No, I want you. No. Damn it. There we go.
Armor chromed and crest all fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
We can play Gwent. You know what? I probably should play Gwent. All right. So I'm on level 37. I could really. There are things that. There are things that even. Ooh. Things that even I can't. Why not? 38. This is an armor. Where's the... Why can't I talk to the blacksmith? Alright, let's repair. No, I don't want... If I'm not going to use them. That's better. And now... Ooh. See if we can get a card from you.
You up for a round of Gwent?
I want to get a good card from you. I will not switch out of my Northern Realms deck. Oh, Nilfgaard, excuse me. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have to get the Geralt card. I forgot who I get it from. Really? Ooh, I got 2 healers back. Excuse me. Thanks for the 4 points, by the way. Alright. Do I have a... Not really. I don't have any frontliners. That's the problem with Dandelion. If you don't have any frontliners, it's just completely useless. So I'd basically be playing his card for no reason. If I wanted to be a real dick, I would bring back one of my spies. Hey, baby. I still have my back row. Never move your back row. The only thing is I have no way of enhancing anything. But yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh. Alright, that should be it. Enjoy. Not bad. Dough. Why don't you put it in the front row, man? Could have easily won that one if you put that in the front. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're done anyway, but... Just for fun, I'll put my dandelion out. There we go. That's all it is. I just bludgeon you to death. Alright, do I get any... I get the crowns. It's not bad. I don't know what it does, but let's take a look. Now, what's that? Reduces the strength of all range and siege units to 1. Really? New Gwent cards.
Good man, I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Front, catch the silks. The racing model is one I recommend.
And another quest along with that. Alright.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, Eustace. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Richard, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Pomeran's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Get out, you little freeloaders. Come back when you get some parents.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak of her before the ceremony begins.
I don't know why my mic keeps popping up with sound somehow. It's very sensitive.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shamar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sword, but there, a man
It's probably because of the TV making noise.
Lucky, Shamar might have been lame. Only a witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shamar. And that's not even every witcher. Besides which, a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah, mentioned he promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
That's a crazy sacrifice.
Let's go.
Guillaume, darling. I always think back to Dragon Age 2. Hi, kid, don't get killed so quick. Show some spunk.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Hey, baby. The really nice looking one is my Duchess.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
That looks like a rock beast.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, my baby.
Damn it.
Turn around.
We have to help him.
I knew it was going to come to this. All right.
Gotta keep it down.
Let me see.
We are when it hears us.
All right, I can't. Stay locked on, please. What the hell would this be construed as? Hold on. Is it a relic? Yes, it is actually. Okay, cool. So salmon and relic oil. And was that... The only thing though is if I use that, it's gonna just... hard. It's gonna just kind of bury its head. Alright, let's get the relic oil going on. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my boots on. I make love with my boots on. Let's put those on. Alright, where's my relic oil? I think I have enhanced. Damn it.
Damn it.
Pretty funny how... Damn it. It's pretty funny how it could be either this or a succubus. Relics. Okay, I'm not doing any damage at all. This thing is... Come on. There's the fire. I gotta get it on its ass again, or on its back. Don't you have like a weak point? Come on. Maybe you should get out of here, big guy. Come on, this way. Jeez. Now I gotta use my relic oil again. I'm clearly not getting some aspect of this battle. Alright, hold on. Come on. Right here.
Ugly bastard.
Come on! Will you play lock on, please? My God.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
You know, they don't call them gladiators for no reason.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Sure, why not? It's a pain in my ass.
Suffered enough.
The monster! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
So one area had me in prison, the other one has me a hero.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
You, on the other hand.
Guillaume,
The lads came down to close by.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Oof. Here's my love.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Hi, my baby.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have...
Hey, cutie.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
Yes, my love. Please, let's talk.
We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Yummy.
Your Grace. Shamars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
I'm in love with you.
What about the crowd? See if Shamar had vaulted into the sands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Yes, ma'am.
My contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
I'd come wherever you want and however many times you feel like it, baby. Freaking pain in the ass. Hey, ladies.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him.
I love you, baby.
To turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Yummy. Didn't know his name was Julian.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings.
All right.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort.
I love you. I insinuate I love you.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it, Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, Let us discuss Geralt's pay.
One night with you would be more than enough for me.
Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise. It's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic.
Yummy.
On the other hand, on returning to the palace, you would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both.
You are my reward.
Much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher.
I love you.
What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you take the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feast-goers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
She can blow me with great force.
But the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Well, you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals see the beast? Telling you, anyway. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter,
I want you.
dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grave.
Hi, my baby.
Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinch.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint, Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity,
I love you.
and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake.
You're the only lady I care about right now.
None remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends.
I love you.
Tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
I want you. Well, how can I remain calm looking at you?
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Gardens, my knight, I shall take the fall.
I love you.
Murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
I'm so in love with you, Countess. It hurts my penis.
Your Grace!
Yummy. Oof. God, I want you.
Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
God in heaven, I want you. Hey, ladies. I would smell that, rub my balls with it.
Silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Be like, oh yeah, this was on her ass. Now then, I want to save and kind of stop here. We're going to have an opportunity to do all these side quests, and we will. So we should be good. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be able to finish the game before the next one.
Your grace seems right at home in the sun.
Hi, my baby. I would follow you into the depths of hell. Move, horse!
Clear the way, I said.
Move!
It's here, just round the corner.
Hurry.
Alright, let me meditate. And I will be right back in just a second.
We must go to where the game is being.
I will see you then.